Welcome to the yoga practice. Naturally, find a position that you're comfortable and allow the breath to flow effortlessly through one nostril at a time. Thereby, one is bringing balance between the right and left hemisphere for clarity in thought in lateral thinking. Explore the lower lungs prior to the mid and upper. Take the time to encourage the breath for the next few moments to work far more efficiently than it would normally. Thus, you're breathing slowly, thoroughly, and completely. Continue breathing for a few moments in a manner that allows you refinement and grounding. The next time you flow to the right for an exhalation, take the time to complete that exhalation, then release the palm. Bring on board in the smile and lift the chin up for a moment. Then look down, lift the shoulders up and round the back. Lean forward with the ribcage. Thereby you can lift the chin without effort. As we had a moment ago, lift the shoulder blades up. Lean back, this time to your right side. Lean as I work in mirror image. Forward. To one's left side, lean for a moment. Beware of those arms, release them behind you. Lift through the ribs and feel the stretch along the heart. Brush those arms forward. To your right, move the palms. To your left, move the palms. Overhead, as high as possible, then behind you, interlace. Straighten those elbows. Note the back of your head. Place your hands there. Let those arms feel heavier. Be relaxed. Raise the chin up. Move your right hand to left temple. Lift the left ear up. Change left palm, right temple. Lift the right ear up. Be relaxed. Lower the chin from collarbone to collarbone. Easily. Collarbone to collarbone. Find the midline. Raise the chin up. Move the head from side to side. In a moment, we shall twist the torso to the right. When ready, twist your torso to the right. Twist your torso to the left. Behind you, release your palms, and then we shall move those arms forward. Move those arms forward, stretch. Be relaxed, bring the bent knees towards each other. Leaning back easily. Watch how your body responds. Forward, elongate the back. Second time, lean the back. Forward. Release your palms behind, lift your heels and move the knees forward. Let's prepare to roll the knees from side to side, relax. Swing the knees effortlessly from side to side for a moment. And the next time you move to your right, remain there. At your right, pull the left shoulder back, change opposite. Brush both feet behind you into a cat position. Look at your belly, hunch that back. Tip your spine, complement your heels with your tailbone. Slide forward and gently lift your knees up and pedal. Thereby you're stretching the back of the legs alternately. Notice here your left foot. I'm working mirror image. Place your left foot forward. Gently come down, lift your right leg up. And gently stretch the right thigh. From your hip down the thigh to the knee. Comfortably. Be relaxed, straighten the front knee before we change legs. Prior to changing legs, move the feet back and pedal. Then opposite leg forward, right foot forward. Lift your left foot up. Grip the back foot. Stretch from the hip, thigh to the knee for a moment. Let's prepare to be upstanding. Firstly, relax, straighten the front knee. Then both feet hip width. Squat for a moment. Inner groin response. Complement your knees. Find your hips circling in a direction that's appropriate for you. Then change direction easily. In a moment, we'll bend the knees once more. Bend the knees. Second, inner groin stretch. Up you go. Relax, shake the arms, circle the wrist. Shake the elbows and gently hop on the legs one at a time, jumping. Shake those arms for a moment. Have the arms higher than the heart, lower. Experiment in any way that best suits you. Shake the body out. Comfortably shake the body out. When appropriate, come down, relax. Left hand, right elbow. I'm working mirror image, pull it across. Right palm, left elbow, pull it across. Left palm, right elbow, diagonally up. Right palm, left elbow, diagonally up. Left palm, right elbow behind your ear. Right hand, left elbow behind your ear. Support your hips, raise the chin up. Find your knees, find your feet. Cross those arms and lean forward and back for a moment. Thereby you feel a gentle stretch along the back of the legs. Then side to side for a moment, not too fast. Forward and back, side to side. You shall feel a gentle stretch at the back of the legs. Be relaxed, come up, elevate those elbows 3 times, swing those elbows back. 1, bend the knees if you see fit. 2, 3, then change direction. Up 1, 2, 3, comfortably. Shake out, allow the feet to be together. Prayer position, salute to the sun. There are numerous variations. Let's continue to refine. Thereby the mind is no longer limited to a linear timeline. Circle your fingertips in, up, around. Place your right leg back as I'm working mirror image. Circle those arms around. Place both feet back. An easy push up in between. Simple push back as you see fit. Hold the inverted pose for a moment. Then add the right foot forward. Lower the back knee down, circle the arms around. Place your feet together. Thumbs at midline up to your heart. Shoulders back. Exhale, circle the fingertips in. Up around, this time be aware of the left foot. Place the left foot back. Lower the knee. Circle those arms around. Place both feet back, tailbone to the ceiling. A simple push up in between. Push it back. Now be aware of the left foot forward. Back knee down. Follow those arms around. Place your feet together. Gently thumbs at midline. In. Up. Widen your feet. And bend your left knee. Stretching the inner right thigh. Bend the right knee, stretching the inner left thigh. Bending both knees simultaneously. Land your fingers to the right foot. Look at your right knee. Land your fingers to the left foot. Land the fingers between the knees. Bend both knees simultaneously. Freeing the inner groin. Find your knees. Pivot your toes to the right. Swing the right arm up beside your ear. To your thighs match. Round the back. Be aware of the left arm up. Pivot toes to the left. Bend the left knee. Stretch. Sweep your palms to your thighs, to your ankles, and look gently between your feet. Feel the stretch flowing the back of the legs. Between your knees, bend. Inner groin response. Up. Return forward of your mat. Fingertips together. Circle out. Walk the right foot back. Keep the right knee off the floor. As we had earlier, circle those arms around. Gently feet back. As earlier, an easy push-up in between. Easy push-up in between. Add the right foot forward, back knee off the floor. Match those arms around. Place your feet together. Bend the knees, sweep the arms out, touch, straighten the knees to your heart. Let's repeat up, around, beware of the left foot. Left footed back, off the floor. Match those arms around. Feet back, tailbone to the ceiling. Easy push up in between. Easy push back. Add the left foot forward. Match those arms around. Place your feet together. Bend the knees, sweep the arms around. Touch up to your heart. Gently release your hands and come easily down upon your knees. Seated for a few moments upon your heels, look at your belly. Hunch the back. 1 of 2, lift ribs up. Again, hunch your back. Raise the ribs up. Be aware of your right arm. I work in mirror image. Stretch the right ribs. Be aware of the left arm. Stretch with the left ribs. Beside your outer feet, release your hands. Easy child's pose. Simply separate the shoulder blades. Up behind you, release your palms. Twist the upper arms away. Find your knees around. Place your right foot over the left ankle. Again, I'm working mirror image. Adjust sitting bones. Left hand around to the right, anywhere from thigh to foot. Look over the right shoulder. Both hands behind. Lift to the rear cage. Both arms forward. Find your belly. Changing feet. Right hand over, anywhere from outer thigh to foot. Look over your left shoulder. Both hands at back. Find your knees, look at the knees, relaxed. Bend your left knee externally. Turn to your right. Look over the right shoulder. Toes the straight leg towards the body. Don't round the back, lift with ease. Let go of your hands, lift your hips up. Down, look at the straight leg, round your back. Changing feet. Right palm to knee, left palm around. Look over the left shoulder again. Allow the back to elongate. Stretch simply, comfortably. Release those hands. Find the straight leg, look at the knee, and round your back. Straighten the right leg, bend the left leg over. Left leg over right. Left palm around, look to your right side. Again, each time we're working with slightly different leg positioning, but the twist continues to free the back of any compression that may have lingered prior to this moment. Release your hands, slide the feet, crossed ankles, lift up. Down, look at your belly before we change feet. Round the shoulder blade. Opposite foot. Right arm around, look over the left shoulder. Again, utilize breath awareness, elongation, extension, easy twist. How easy it is to twist that back comfortably. Release your hands, cross the ankles, lift the hips up. Come down, look at your belly. Now prepare to splay both knees, bend both out. Free the inner groin, stretch comfortably. Bring the knees towards each other. Again, splay the knees. Shortly, the left toe shall sweep out to left hip. Straighten your right leg. Left foot around. Big toe against the buttock muscles, the glutes. Left palm to knee. Look to your right. But you're not sitting on the foot. The foot is against the body. Both hands behind. Find the straight leg, lean there. Changing feet. Left foot forward. Bend the right leg against the body. Right palm upon the knee, front toes up. Look to your left easily. How simple it is to stretch that back. Let go of your hands. Raise the chin. Find the straight leg. Forward. Bring the knees towards each other. How easy it is shortly to splay the knees and notice improvement. Closer in towards the body. By freeing them along the inner thigh muscles, adductors. Relax those hands, move your knees forward. At your bent knees, interlace, leaning back. Comfortably. Forward, land your fingertips. Kick your legs up. Bend the knees. Now experiment. May you place the palm upon the legs as you straighten them. Lift along that back. Relax. 3 options, or if you prefer to vary it as you see fit, by all means. First variation, fingers to floor. Second, back of leg, third out. Choose one of 3. Lift along that back. Comfortably. Bend your knees. Release those hands behind you. Move the knees forward. Seated. Gently shake the legs out before we improve the twist. Allow the right foot to flow over the left leg. If comfortable, bend the left leg back or keep it straight. Land your fingertips Add the left palm around, turn to your right, push the right hip down, utilize breath awareness. Again, notice how easy it is to lengthen the neck. Keep the right shoulder moving to the right, twist the left hip across. Breathe up and down that spine. Keep the right shoulder back, breathe up and down that spine. Comfortably breathe up and down that spine. Comfortably breathe up and down that spine. Push the right hip down. Again, we are not forcing, we're simply working to allow the body time to relax and have freedom along the joints, the muscles, and so on. As you next exhale, release within to the brain up. Complement your knees. Straighten the right leg, left foot on top. Choose the right foot position. When appropriate, move the right hand around the bent leg, ease the left arm around. Again, watch how easy it is to stretch, elongate, extend and rotate that back. Keep pushing the left hip down, never force. Work with the body, not against the body. Always recognize that your life has value. It does not matter how someone else may choose to live their life. If you're choosing to live the best life for you, then you must find inner peace. If someone finds stress, that's their issue, but why would you get involved with someone else's immaturity? One who is wise utilizes their time with greater intelligence. Exhale, release. Sweep the breath up. Exhale, relax your knees. Forward. Hip width approximately. Adjust sitting bones, sweep your arms up upon the legs. This shall land anywhere appropriate. Look at your belly. Purposefully push the lower back away. Push the mid back away. Then raise your ribs up. Imagine someone gently pushing against that back. Let's repeat again. Round your back. Stretch the shoulder blades. Again forward. Lengthen the spine. Easily third time. Push the back away. Feel the stretch right along that back. Move the forehead a little closer towards the floor. But the secret is not to force, but to rather make sure you still feel the stretch along that lower back. Then raise the ribs up. As you breathe, keep sliding the rib cage forward. Comfortably. Release your hands, bring the knees together, lift your heels up, and free the shoulders. Circle your feet around into a cat. Sweep your feet to your right. Sweep your feet to the left. Sweep your hips to your heels, which will come up with a round back. Lift your hips up, roll forward. Lift your knees up, and easy push up in between. Easy push up in between. A second easy push up in between. Easy push up in between. Relax your knees hip width. Support your hips. Retract the belly and lift between the shoulder blades. Push it forward. Complement your thighs. Round your back. Support your hips. Push the hips forward, feel the gentle stretch along the front of the body. And across your thighs. As we had earlier, seated upon your heels, or this time separate the heels and notice whether you can sit between the heels. If it's too uncomfortable, do not force. Look at your belly round your back. Raise the ribs up, 1 and 2. Look at your belly round your back. Raise the ribs up. Be relaxed, circle your feet. Shake the legs out comfortably and gently circle your feet around. Lift your knees up. And notice your thumbs, swing your chin, 2 thumbs, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Notice your knuckles, chin to knuckles 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And lower your knees. Place your palms under the thighs and groin and lift one leg at a time up as you see fit. One leg at a time up as you see fit. And once you feel your work evenly, bend the knees and if appropriate, grip those ankles. If not, support your back. Lift your chin up and lift your knees up in a position that is appropriate for you. Keep lifting between the shoulder blades. comfortably. Keep lifting through your heart. Let it go. Child's pose. Upon the heels, hands beside your outer feet. Allow the back to round. Into a cat. Be with your right arm under the left. Slide the elbow to suit. Change. Allow the elbow to suit. Forward. Palms out the hips. Back of hands on the floor. Lift your chin and your wrist up. 3 times, chin slightly off the floor. Down 1. Keep your feet together. Down 2. Up and down 3. Sweep your palms out the shoulders. Lift your collarbone up. Push your feet together. Hold it there. Notice your back muscles responding positively. Now relax your hands to your heels back. Into a cat. Sweep your right hand forward to the left. Back. Sweep your left hand forward to the right. Back. Onto your elbows. Place your feet together. Lift your rib cage. Keep the shoulders back. Feel the stretch enter the body. Notice compression along your back. Never hurry. Work at a pace that's appropriate for you. Under your chin, cross those arms. Again, relax that back. No effort whatsoever. As you breathe comfortably. Child's pose. Release the palms beside your feet. Again, purposefully separate those shoulder blades. Up. Lift your knees up. Raise the right leg up. Change, lift the left leg up. Land your feet. 1 push-up in between. Back. Second push-up in between. Back. And third push-up in between. Back. Release your knees to the floor. If appropriate, child's pose. If not, adjust as you see fit. Gently look at your right collarbone, right hand behind the head. Let the head feel heavier. Pull the chin gently to the right collarbone. Relax. Raise the chin up, left arm over. Use the chin down. Relax. Lower the chin from side to side. Prepare one hand to breathe alternately as we had at the start. Choose that hand and breathe alternately again. Lower, mid and upper lungs efficiently move with your advantage. Simply. Easily. Maximize lung potential. Easily. No force whatsoever. Easily. Keep working the breath throughout. Lower lungs, mid and upper. Easily. No force whatsoever. No force whatsoever. Easily. No force whatsoever. Once you find your way back to the right complete, if suited, curl your 10 toes. Thus, you can easily be seated upon the heels. We shall exhale and squeeze the belly back and hold without breathing for a few seconds, creating an abdominal cavity. Ready? Relax. Breathe in. Exhale. Squeeze. Relax. Second or 3. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Relax. Third time a little longer. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Feel compression. Massage. Release. Adjust. Circle your feet. Scrunch and relax the toes for a moment. Scrunch and relax your toes for a moment. Then release your hands. Move your knees forward. Lift your heels up until you feel a gentle stretch along those shoulders. And slowly back. Circle your feet around. Circle your fingers. A gentle stretch along your wrist. Change direction up. Lift your 10 fingers up. Circle your fingers out. Roll the wrist in, circle. Change wrist direction, shake out comfortably, and gently lift your knees up. 1 of 5 push up. 1, 2, 3, as you breathe, 4, and the best, 5. Back. Slowly relax your knees, seated comfortably for a moment. And again, return effortlessly to the alternate nostril breathing. So familiar that the mind can find comfort in the greatest of ease. And as you work the breath through the lungs, allow the lungs to be far more efficient than perhaps one had in the past. Comfortably. And once you find your way back to the right, release your hands for a moment, just for inner stillness. Now choose a seated position, or if you prefer to lay down, lay down. Either way, find a position that is appropriate for you. If you're laying down, observe as to whether you choose to have the palms facing up and out or in. Adjust the head, adjust your feet, then purposely tighten the whole body for a moment. Then relax the limbs. Second time, tighten the entire body. Relax. Third time, tighten the entire body. Relax. Open those eyelids. Blink. Now soften the facial muscles. If you're seated upright, surely we shall relax that body, but allow that back to feel so comfortable that the posture finds greater comfort without effort or compensation. But if you're lying down, let that spine become so loose and limp that you can feel the body merging into the floor. Relax the jaw. Soften the eye muscles. Add freedom to the nose, cheeks, temple, ears, crown and scalp. Now imagine as you breathe, you're moving the breath through the body and relaxing that body effortlessly down. Let it move down those shoulders, thereby those hands shall find comfort and greater relaxation. Let go through the palms, the wrist, the forearms, elbows, upper arms, and shoulders. The more you allow that body to relax, the greater the benefit. Let it move down the back muscles, down the hips, down the legs, whereby your feet finds freedom now as you relax the toes, soles of the feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, and hips. Imagine that you can easily sense yourself breathing through the skin as I count from 10 to 1. Each count, allow that breath to flow further within, out of greater freedom. If there's any tension there, let it go. 10. And even if you don't feel tension, 9. Take the mind further within to clear any debris that may still be lingering, how minimal they may be. 9, 8. Sense each cell rejuvenating. 7, to your advantage. As you feel love and light moving through your whole body. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Again, remember, choose to live your life with greater freedom. Do not be concerned with how others is choosing to live their life. If someone else is stressed, that is their journey. But if you're stressed, then you have a choice as to how you deal with it. So utilize your mind to make yourself feel so relaxed that you refine the laws of attraction, meaning you attract to you whatever that your mind feels appropriate for you. If you choose to live in light and love, then you shall attract only light and love. Remember that. You cannot be where you're not meant to be. So be at peace. Always recognize that you cannot be where your mind has not agreed for you to be. So find that wonderful sense of inner peace all the way throughout that body. Whatever you replicate daily becomes habitual. And if you could film yourself throughout the day, what sort of year would you see? How did you interact with yourself, with others, with life? Did you choose the best? Or did you choose to interact with thoughts and emotions that were counterproductive? Be constructive. Be loving. Be peaceful. Take quality time daily to go within. Be it a minute or longer, it does not matter. But if you take regular quality time to find inner peace, then you shall have inner peace. Whatever the world has chosen to replicate, let the world replicate it, but do not get involved with it unless you feel it's appropriate for you. Create your own reality. Your life reflects your thinking. Be kind and be loving and be supportive. And never underestimate the power of your mind that is constantly here with you, for you, 24/7. See your future as bright as you would like it to be and act in a way that that future becomes a reality as it already is, but do not allow yourself to digress. If someone chooses to trigger you to feel inappropriate or uncomfortable, you can only feel uncomfortable if you've allowed yourself to fall into that quagmire. Otherwise, it reflects back to them. Whatever someone sends out, it goes back to them unless you choose to acknowledge and accept it as your own, so let it go. It doesn't belong to you. Find that sense of inner peace. Find that sense of inner peace. And know that anything is possible in a mind that has acknowledged its pure divinity. Purposely. Purposely. Now take a loving deep breath in. Feel the light and love moving through you. Move the fingers. Place it towards each other. Rub them. Feel the warmth. Cup your eyes, forehead, ears, mouth, nose, facial muscles, torso. Shake the arms up and out and come up seated. Bring the knees towards each other. Remember, live your life in peace and you shall have peace. It does not matter what occurs around, as you cannot be where you don't belong. Forward. And if you are in the middle of an ocean, you're catching a current that's taking you towards the shoreline of your wisdom. Remember that. You always have choice. Be kind, be loving, be at peace. Release your hands at back. Forward. Sit comfortably. Again, turn the palms up to receive the best that the planet has to offer to you. Turn it down to complement the yin and the yang. Adjust the palms and place it upon your torso. And know that you're truly worthy. You have a wonderful mind. And you are born with unlimited variables. It's up to you as to which variable you choose to find maturity in. Do not waste your time on thoughts and impressions that are limiting and destructive. Rather, replicate with thoughts that are inspirational and positive. And that future awaits you with pure light and full illumination and realization. Until our next practice, Hari Om Tat Sat. Be at peace.